Hey Nintendo fans and collectors, this is Lithium017 from my channel Nintendo Collecting 101, bringing you collecting tip number 60. This one's called Cleaning Games. You can also apply this obviously to cleaning console boxes and stickers on your consoles, but have you ever bought a game and it has gunk on it, it has stickers, it has residue, anything like that, and you want to clean it? Also, you want to make sure it works. It might just not be working and you want to clean it. So I'm going to go over a few things that I've done in the past. I won't go over them quite at length because that gets a little boring, but I will discuss what I do with cleaning items when I get them. So sometimes when you buy an item, like I said, you want to make sure it's as clean as possible. So what I mean by clean, this is not clean because it has a sticker on it. So normally I suggest, number one, first and foremost, don't buy something that's really dirty if you can help it, because it's really annoying to try and get stickers such as these off. Normally I'm looking for a clean game, meaning the clear or clean case, the clean game obviously, and the clean instruction book as well. And especially with these newer ones, I don't worry about stickers too much in these newer ones because you can simply open this up, and when you open it up, you can slide out this actual insert and then put it in a different case that is clean, and that just gets rid of the stickers on the plastic right away. And sometimes companies or sometimes stores actually do put the sticker underneath that, actually over the ISBN number, which is terrible. So I'm usually looking to buy a clean game first and foremost, but then obviously you can buy a cartridge, and the cartridge can just be really dirty as well. This is a copy of Glover. It's got marker on it. It has some stickers still on the back, some residue. Even this copy of Star Fox has this really, really annoying sticker that has the silver on the back, and it's so difficult to pull off. So I'll just go over some things, because when you don't do this properly, this is what can happen. And this is a copy of Earthbound. I know. Shocking. Travesty. This is terrible. Someone tried it. It actually wasn't me. I bought it like this. But there was a sticker here, obviously, and someone tried to remove it, and they just ripped the game label, and they ruined this copy of Earthbound quite a bit. And obviously the value goes down with that. So this can increase your value of games if you do it properly and you clean them. First and foremost, I have a game like Earthbound. It doesn't work, or it's really dirty on the inside and you want to make sure you want to clean it. Here are a few things that I do. I have some supplies here, obviously, as you can see. Q-tips. I usually get a Q-tip. I dip it in some nail polish remover, and I've done that already with this one here. And what you're going to want to do with it is you're just going to want to take it and clean like this as best you can, actually on the game. If you do it enough, you're going to obviously see some dirt come off. I think I might have cleaned this copy of Earthbound previously because this looks pretty good. So you can do this on the game. You can just make sure you're doing this carefully. And this copy of Glover looks pretty dirty. So you can do this to get some dirt up, to maybe make the connections a little bit better. And you can obviously see the dirt on the Q-tip as you go. And after that, another thing that I can suggest, or that I've done, is I've also just taken a card, like a credit card. Or, if you're fantastic, you can get an EB Games card like this. Take the EB Games card, and then get paper towels. You see some paper towels in the back there? I already have some cut up. So take some paper towels and fold it a few times. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put that card inside, because it's just more stable. And then you're going to want to usually take the short end and put it in, and fix that up a little bit like this. Then you're going to take the game, and you're going to try and press it in there, and just rub it back and forth against, and try and make the connections a little bit cleaner. So the Earthbound looks pretty good. Glover's pretty dirty, so you can kind of clean it in there by doing this. And then obviously you always want to test it afterwards. So that's just for cleaning the actual cartridges. And usually that's helped me quite a bit. I've got a lot of games that weren't working to work just by doing this a little bit. And you can get some, you can obviously see the dirt on there a little bit. Okay, so now that the game's working, hopefully it's working, you want to deal with the cosmetics of the game. Here's Sculptors Cut, and I found this one for quite an inexpensive price. It had marker all over it, permanent marker. The label is ripped to heck. It's ripped up pretty bad. It's not the best copy of this. So to actually get the marker off, what I have been doing is you want to get yourself this this is amazing. It's just a magic sponge, basically. So what you want to do with this, it acts like sandpaper almost. You can wet it just a little bit, and then you're going to want to just obviously scrub it. And it's going to take some elbow grease, and you're going to actually remove a little bit of the layer of plastic as well, so you don't want to overdo it. But as you do it more and more, this isn't wet, but if you do it enough, eventually that marker will come out, and you can do this on anything. So definitely get one of these, magic sponge. This one's Mr. Clean, works really well. Wet it a little bit, and you can use that. You can also just use a cotton swab, and again, use the nail polish remover, that works well. If you have some stickers that are on plastic, so only plastic is this what I'm dealing with, I can use Goo Gone. So you can use Goo Gone, put that on paper towel, and just slowly rub that in as well, and then hopefully that will come off. That's only if it's on plastic. So hopefully that works. But now, what about those really, really difficult stickers that might be on cardboard, like this? This copy of Evo, the sticker looks like it's probably 15 years old. It's been on there forever. So what about that? And what about this copy of Star Fox? What about this really hard to get off sticker here that's silver and it takes forever? Well, you might have noticed that I obviously have a hair blower back there, or hair dryer. So you're going to want to plug it in. I'm not going to do this because it's so loud, but you're going to want to plug it in, and you're going to want to basically just apply heat to this. And apply heat for a while. Be careful with it though, and you're going to want to slowly try and peel this back, and it will take forever for some stickers. The harder the sticker and the more silver it has like this one, the slower you will want to be, and usually peeling at about a 45-degree angle works really well. So what I would do with this, especially like this Evo copy with a sticker, I'm going to use my hair blow dryer on that for a little while. Obviously it would be on, it wouldn't be silent like this. So use it on there for a while. And then the heat will obviously make the glue, or whatever the adhesive is for that sticker, come up a little bit, and you could probably start peeling it at a 45-degree angle to make those stickers come off and to make something look nice and fresh and clean again. So normally what I do first when I get a game, especially an old school game like Clay Fighter, Sculptors Cut, is I clean this by using either a Q-tip or by using my paper towel and credit card. Then, to get the stickers off, or sorry, then to get the marker off of it, I take one of the magic sponges and I wet it a little bit, and then you rub. And then to get all the stickers off, if there were stickers all over this, and there were, and someone removed them improperly, use your hair blow dryer on it, and you go very slow, and you be very meticulous about it, because you want to get them off clean, and you don't want to damage anything at all. But doing this can increase the value of your game by a lot, because people really like condition. They like condition to be very, very good. So I would suggest getting some Goo Gone. I would suggest, I'm sure someone in your family might have nail polish remover. And obviously you can get a magic sponge, or whatever they call it. There's different brands, but I'm sure everyone will know what you're talking about when you get them. Keep in mind, though, that this is kind of like sandpaper, so you don't want to overdo it, or else you will strip some of the plastic and you might damage it a little bit. Hopefully that was helpful. Hopefully that you can keep in mind to try and remove stickers, to remove gunk, and everything like that. So to remove stickers, you want to use a hair blow dryer. To remove most gunk, you either want to use Goo Gone or nail polish remover. And then, obviously, if you're trying to actually clean it, you're going to use some other supplies as well. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this was informative. Have a great day. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Keep on gaming, guys.